Hi there guys, Ksenia with Vestium in the house. So as we approach the wedding season of 2021, after a year of lockdown, after a year of a global pandemic, a lot of people want to get out and have a normal, proper, big wedding celebration. No real fun wedding truly comes without making something special, whether it's for brides custom dresses, for grooms our custom tuxedos. We work with a lot of women couples. We also create on both sides. We create custom suits and tuxedos for women that are brides, as well as men who create tuxedos for themselves and for the whole groomsmen parties. I want to start this selection of videos that will be featured towards weddings and what do we here at Vestium create for the upcoming wedding season. And of course, I cannot truly showcase everything that we make, but I will be picking some of my personal favorite creations that we put a lot of thinking and a lot of creativity, a lot of energy to design and to make, and I'll be sharing here in the videos with you guys. If you like these videos, if you like what I am showing you here, please show some love, share this video with your friends who you know are getting married and might be struggling right now with decision fatigue, especially like I said, after over a year with lockdowns and working from home, so we're all a little bit woo. And one thing that we help our clients do is to not have any decision fatigues or stressing out about their wedding outfit. Today I am super excited to show you guys one of actually wedding tuxedos that we have designed for our woman client. I am particularly excited about this one. How we were working with this person, it was virtually. So it all started with us having a conversation over the phone. She shared their Pinterest like mood boards with the colors of the wedding, and then we proceeded into having like a proper Zoom call fitting, and we were looking at a lot of fabric swatches and a lot of ideas were throwing up in the air. But I think what we ended up with as her first tuxedo, because second one is still in the making, I am super pumped because it was a bold, dare choice, yet I think what we've created is pretty spectacular. So, tuxedo. Now, let me explain to you what we did here and why we did what we did. So first of all, like I said, this is a woman's tuxedo. For this particular tuxedo, we used our Italian mill called Ariston. Ariston has an amazing book called Events. So this particular silver paisley fabric has been probably one of our best sellers in the last year, especially coming out of the pandemic. More people want to throw like real parties, or at least to create something to make their weddings more memorable. We've been selling quite a lot of this particular design of the fabric, not in particular the same style. This fabric is, I'm sure you can see, it's like a light silver paisley. When the client showed us the mood board, it had some gray colors, some like dark gray, some like light gray, some plum, eggplant colors. We first were thinking to do something different, and then we decided to make this tuxedo with plum satin on lapels only. Keep the pocket besoms and buttons covered in the same fabric. If you're familiar with tuxedos, usually tuxedos, they have, for example, this is like a regular black tuxedo jacket, and usual tuxedo, like a classic tuxedo, you always have full lapels, pocket besoms, and buttons covered in satin. But for this one, we've decided to keep it quite I don't want to say simple, because this tuxedo is anything but simple, but we've decided to keep it with the idea of balancing the boldness of the fabric and the boldness of the satin that we're using, and keep buttons and pocket besoms covered in the same fabric as the tuxedo. The only thing that we've added that I think is brilliant and it's so beautiful, we added last buttonhole in contrasting stitching. For those who don't know, one of the features of the custom-made piece is that sleeve cuffs have functional buttonholes. In the industry, we also call them surgeon cuffs. If you keep the last buttonhole open, people who know, they'll know that this is a custom-made jacket. We added a Milanese buttonhole in light silver to also complement the overall look of the jacket. On the inside, of course, you can put your monogram, so we did. Another thing to make it even more perfect, we put the client's date of the wedding under collar, on the felt under collar. Now that's it for the jacket. I want to quickly show you guys what we did with pants here. So classic tuxedo pants always have like a line going down from the waist all the way down. And usually it's like a, you know, tiny line. Usually it's in black because normally brands use black satin on the majority of their tuxedos. But again, because we're using here, we're trying to stay with the theme of the jacket. We also used for these pants, we used the same plum satin, and intentionally we made it a little wider, just again to follow with that idea of making the tuxedo a little bit bolder. This waistband has metal side tabs. Remember, no belt loops on tuxedo pants. If you don't want to have side tabs, just keep it plain, nothing on it. And also this particular pair of pants, and it's actually something that we do quite a lot on tuxedo pants. We don't do buttons on the waistband, we do hooks. As you can see over here, we put double hooks for extra strength. Why don't we use buttons? Just because you wouldn't put like a regular button on pants. You wouldn't really put the same like button covered in the same fabric, because how gentle those buttons are, and with pants you would have to always like, you know, open and close, open and close. In our work we don't really put like buttons on tuxedo pants, but it's not really a big deal if you get tuxedo pants with the buttons. Don't like stress out and go loco about it. So we put over here the hooks, and as a default all of our pants have suspender buttons on the inside, just in case if you wanted to also rock suspenders on your special day. We also feature front pockets and back pockets. Back pockets, we actually keep them closed because we recommend our clients, especially women, as we discovered, like to have like a breaking point that breaks the whole back space. So it's nice to have these like imitation pockets over here. We could potentially open them, but like I said, I personally would not even recommend to open these pockets, because you like, why would you want to use these pockets and have like some weird shapes on your special day? And of course, no cuffs on tuxedo pants, no cuffs at the bottom. Normally I do recommend having lining inside of your pants, just for like that extra comfort when you wear this tuxedo. You want to be as comfortable as possible. So let me know what you guys think of this tuxedo. If you like it, drop a like. If you love it, share it with friends. If you know somebody who is getting married and who might be interested in the services of a custom clothier like me or one of my team members, we would be so happy to talk to them, to work with them, and help them create the custom tuxedo or custom suit for their dream wedding. Once again, my name is Ksenia. I am here with Vestium, custom clothing brand, coming to you from New York City, and we keep in touch. Cheers.